Oh. Ooh. Mamma mia. Oh man, good morning everybody, man. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. I see a motorcycle. I don't know what Nolan's doing. What are you doing here? Why am I locked inside? Let me out. All right. Oh, perfect. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Hey, how y'all doing? Yo, nice merch. Also, before this video starts, comment down below which car brand you guys miss the most in Southwest Florida. Me personally, I think I miss Chevy the most. But yeah, comment down below what you guys miss. Also, by the way, before this video starts, go cop the merch right here as well. We got the Young Street Ontario merch in my group. Link down below as well if you also want to cop the other merch that says like Southwest Florida Revamp when and all that stuff. Hey everybody though, welcome back to another video. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be talking about every car brand that has been removed from Southwest Florida. All right, you guys see the title and thumbnail. And if you guys didn't know, there's been a great amount of car brands within this game. We're also going to be doing a car meet later. Damn, we got some nice cars on this driveway. Is that a Raft 18? Oh my god, it is Raft 18. Yo, look at the Volvo in here. Look at the Mustang. Look at the Dodge. Look at the I almost said Porsche. It's a rough. But yeah, we got a lot of clean cars here. But ladies and gentlemen, let's focus on the title thumbnail. Every single car brand that has been removed from Southwest Florida, man, we're gonna be going over every single car brand because like I said, there's a lot of car brands and I bet there's a bunch of people who play this game that probably didn't even know this car brand was in the damn game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started. What? That Porsche died. He's gone. Bro's no fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna go fill up real quick. Yeah, everybody go to the car meet. I'm gonna go fill me up with some petrol, mate. Seriously. Anyways, let's start off, I guess, in alphabetical order, if I could remember off the top of my head. First brand, ladies and gentlemen, that we lost is Alfa Romeo. All right, if you guys didn't know, Alfa Romeo's in this game. I'm sure if you guys watch my streams, you'll probably know that Alfa Romeo's in the game. A lot of dope Alfas within Southwest Florida. And let me go ahead and pull up some photos. I actually have photos. Shout out, honestly, huge shout out to the Southwest Florida wiki for existing. Honestly, this is like probably one of the best websites ever. It's almost like a encyclopedia, you know what I mean? Because it really just shows you everything. So you could go over here to vehicles, and then you could go over here to where was it vehicles, not over here. You want to go to actually click categorize fictional vehicles. Where do I see the regular vehicles that used to be in this game? Was it in data? No. Oh, I'm in the revamp section, my bad. You go to vehicles here, you don't click the revamp section. Boom! Holy smokes, we got a lot. So in this game we had 4 Alfa Romeos. We had this little sucker right here. I used to own this thing. Very slow, but if you tune it, it's very fast. It's funny as heck. This beast of a car. I wish I had this, bro. 300 grand for this? Wait, quick question. I don't know if anybody knows in the chat. Anybody know how expensive these were? I don't know. I don't know how expensive these are in real life, but 300 grand in game. We have that damn Stelvio. And then we got the Giulia. I literally just heard the Giulia. Shout out to Ash for having the Giulia. Such a beautiful sounding car, dude. Honestly, man, I love this thing. Used to own it, man. I remember there was a glitch when driving that car where the turn signals would just flash, even without turning them on. But yeah, that is the only A brand, I think, that we lost. But ladies and gentlemen, now with B. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this one. Bugatti. Bugatti has been fully removed from this game, for anybody wondering. It is no longer here. Well, not fully removed, I mean just off sale. Luckily I own Audi. Shit, how could I forget? Wait a second, I just noticed something, guys. Yo, I don't think Audi was ever posted on the wiki. I'm being serious. Was Audi ever posted on the wiki here? Wait, next page. Maybe it was under O. Oh, it is. Okay, it's under O. That's why. Okay, my fault. I was a little bit confused. Audi, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. Dude is so locked down Audi that... Yeah, I used to use this car so much back in the day, dude. The V8 Audi R8, man. What a good car this was. Sounded amazing. Holy smokes. V8 Audi R8 from 2008. 3.8, absolute beast of a vehicle. Moving on to the next, we had an SQ7. If you guys played this game back in the day, you would know this car was a buns. All right, the reason to that is because it had no door handles. It was an old Southwest Florida model, and it sounded like Garbo. It wasn't a fun car, but it was still cool. I remember driving it once in a while. I actually made a video on this car. For anybody wondering, dude, this was definitely, most definitely, the most forgotten car in Southwest Florida before it was remodeled. This was before it was remodeled. Not a single soul drove this car. After it got remodeled, more people did drive it. Honestly, the remodel was nice as heck. It had 3D headlights. I think it even had 3D taillights. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, honestly. And yeah, they remodeled it, I think, in November 2022. It was a pretty cool car. Southwest Florida actually had an A6. I know. So many people didn't know. Trust me, it was forgotten. Nobody remembered it. TTRS. This was actually, when they added this car to the game, it was actually my first ever update video. If you literally go to my videos, go to like oldest on my channel, you will see I drove this car when they added it. Pretty nostalgic. Hold on, let me actually pull it up right now. Just quickly for y'all. Yeah, if you go oldest videos, this update video right here. This update video right here is when they added it. You can see the LC500. Look how bad that thumbnail was. Holy smokes. I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. But yeah, we had this cool car. We had the A7 Sportback. This car sounded really good. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I still don't know why to this day the devs added an A7, not an RS7 or even an S7. We literally just had an A7. I used to actually use this car a good amount though. It sounded really nice. Sound like a nice, beautiful B6. Pretty cool car. Then we had the Audi R8 V10. This car, low-key, was amazing, but it also got remodeled when it low-key didn't need to be. I don't know if you guys remember, but they remodeled this car in, I think, September 2022. This is the old model. You can see the rims are a little bit different. And then this is the new model. With the new model, they got rid of sequential turn signals. I don't know why. If you guys didn't know, back in the day, this car used to have sequential turn signals, and then they remodeled it. As we can see, these taillights used to be decal, and then when they remodeled it, they made them 3D. Which I guess is better, but they also got rid of the sequential turn signals, which kind of was stinky. I think it's because it was a newer year. I don't know, but the R8 was so nice, bro. I miss this car. It's such a beautiful looking car, man. Seriously. Especially that older one, man. That older one was sick. Also, here's a little photo of that Lamborghini V10. Also, oh yeah, take a look. Yo, this is why they remodeled it, though. Before, it was literally just an image, which honestly doesn't even look bad. And then they actually made it 3D. 3D obviously looks better. Why does that image low-key look kind of cool? It literally says V10 FSI. That's funny. Anyways, going on to the next. I used to use this car a good amount. RS5. This was a cool car, bro. I remember they had an old model of this car. They remodeled this car too, for anybody wondering. E-Tron. Nobody really used this car. I used it sometimes. Like sometimes. Let's be honest, nobody really. It's like the Taycan. How many people do you see using the Taycan? Not that many. This was like the exact same thing, basically. This was a car I used. That RS3 Sportback, baby. This was cool. That was cool. That was fun. And then we had the RS6, which was honestly a pretty nice car. I used to use this one a lot as well. I was so glad when they remodeled it. And that was all for Audi, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on to B. We got Bugatti. This one's going to be quick. I own every Bugatti. Luckily, and I never drive any of them, but which I probably should drive a little bit more. But yeah, we got the Chiron right here. Look at this Verde Scandal Chiron Super Sport. This is a limited. It's pretty cool. Well, I guess they're all limited now, but this one was actually limited back in the day. We got the regular Chiron right here. By the way, we pulled up to the car. We got the regular Chiron right here, and then we got the Veyron Super Sport right here. So those are pretty nice, pretty cool cars. Let's go back. Let's see what else got removed. Acura. Hold on. I forgot about Acura. That's another A brand. Damn, dude. Like, wow. We actually lost a good amount of brands. Holy smokes. Now thinking about it, this is kind of crazy. Integra we had. Pretty cool. We'll just speed run this one because it's pretty short. NSX. Our beloved NSX. Look at that. Even had an engine you could look at. I love this thing, dude. I actually love this thing. Look at the old model. I remember the old model was buns. Seriously, buns. And then they remodeled it, and then shortly after it got removed. Like literally a year later, they were removed. The RDX. Man, I remember using this thing a few times. It was awful. Another bad model. I'm not going to lie. I miss it, though. It was pretty cool, bro. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, look at that model, dude. It was just not it. It had no door handles. And then we had the NSX Type S. I loved this thing. It was a limited. That face is so beautiful, dude. And now we're back to B. Ladies and gentlemen, Bentley Bentayga, and then the Bentley Flying Spur. I'm sure you guys have probably seen these cars, at least at some point. I was also so happy when they remodeled this. They did a nice job with that remodel. Does anybody even own, quick question, does anybody in this session own a Bentley? Like, anyone at this car meet have a Bentley? If you do, please spawn it in. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Bentleys are low-key rare. I feel like Bentleys are rarer than a lot of other cars in this game, but I want to see who actually owns one. Yeah, just cue the cricket sound effect at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, ain't nobody has a Bentley. That just goes to show you how rare these things are. Not gonna lie. Unless I'm blind. Unless somebody spawned one in and I'm blind. Okay, for this next brand, holy smokes. You guys already... I don't... Honestly, I'm not even going over these cars. You guys already know what it is. BMW. I talk about them too much. I'm not even going to look at one. I'll probably... Yeah, I'll just look at the M240. Man, I remember when they added this in that Christmas update. That was a lit update. It was the first time we saw snow. We had an M240. You guys already know the drill, though. BMW got removed. And Buick, another B. Buick. I actually own the Buick. The only Buick in this game. That good old Buick Rendezvous. No, I'm just playing. G&X, baby. That Grand National. That thing's sick. Won't lie to you. Moving on to the next right here, ladies and gentlemen. C. Oh my god, C is so big. It's so big, dude. Look how many cars we lost. Cadillac, Chevy. I think that's really it. I'm not gonna lie, but holy smokes, we had a lot of Chevys, a lot of Cadillacs. Look at this right here. We had the OG CTS. This thing was sick. We had the 2013 CTS-V. Cool. We also had the Coupe, the Wagon, and then we also had the Escalade. The Escalade was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty bad model as well. I remember upgrading this thing, putting a supercharger on it, and calling it Escalade V, because they never had an Escalade V. But, you know, I just made my own. CT5V Blackwing car was amazing. Sounds were not. If you know, you know. Ooh. Respectfully, nobody uses this car. I feel like literally no one used it. But it was pretty cool. C2 Corvette. Kind of forgot they even had this car. I'm serious. I did not see anybody use this car back in the day. Maybe like once in a blue moon. But it was still nice. You know what car a lot of people used to use? The older Camaro. I feel like a good amount. And also that Nova. I used to use the Nova a lot. I liked this. This thing was sick, dude. The Nova was pretty dang dope. If you know, you know. Nova was lit. Oh, my beloved Caprice. I literally just made a video on my Reacts channel talking about this car. Such a beautiful car. That Silverado 454 SS. I used to use this car a good amount back in the day. Honestly. Z06 C5. Very short-lived, only in the game for like 1 week, but I used it a lot. This car I used to use so much. One of my most used Chevys, probably. This car I used. This car was nice. I'm pretty sure we could all agree. This car was nice, man. Oh my god, that ZR1, baby. That C6, the unicorn. Also, this car I didn't use that much. A Z28, I didn't really use it, honestly. Chevy Cruze, I used to use this a good amount. Chevy Cruze was dope as heck. Chevy SS used it a lot. This thing got a lot of miles. And then going up here, we already know this car. It's still in the game for some reason. For some reason, they only kept that one. Maybe because it's a Hennessy. ZL1 1LE had bad sounds, but it was a cool car. We had the C7 Z06. I used to drive this like crazy. We had a Tahoe, boring. Well, not boring, but you know what I mean. Just not as fun as these other cars. 2SS. This thing sounded really nice, actually. I used to use it an okay amount. Corvette. I didn't use the Stingray that much, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I used the Z06 a lot. And when I'm saying Z06, I'm talking about that Z07 package, baby. This thing got driven a lot. The carbon wheels, so beautiful. But let's also not forget about the regular Z06. I used to use this car a decent amount. Honestly, I just drove my limited more. This thing was super fun, sounded beautiful, honestly amazing. And yeah, you can literally upgrade it to almost 2,000 horsepower. Let's not forget about those Chevy pickups though. We had look at the pre-remodel. Ooh, it was so ugly. And then they remodeled it and it looked really good. So they did a nutty job with that. And then we got that dually, that big boy. I'm not gonna lie, I always used the GMCs more. And D, I think we're good. D, we didn't lose. Okay, we didn't. For anybody wondering, we didn't lose any D brands, which is good. I don't think, unless I'm tripping. And then E, we didn't lose either. F, well, we lost Ford, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not going over these. Holy smoke! Look how many Fords there are in this game. Jeez, man. I am not going over every Ford. You guys get the point. We lost Ford, we lost Ferrari. I'm sure a lot of people know what Ferraris and Fords we have because they're like the most two recent brands we lost. Let's go over probably one of the least popular brands that was in this game, Genesis. For anybody wondering, Genesis was in this game. They only had one car, and we actually have a special someone. Somebody actually has this car. Ash, where are you? Where's Ash? Where the heck is Ash? Oh yeah, that is so rare. Like, you don't see anybody with this, seriously. The reason why I don't freak out when I see this car is because shout out to Ash, seriously. Ash has been like joining the streams for like a damn near minute. And this is such a sick car, seriously, man. I actually really like this. It's actually really nice, honestly. I used to have this car back in the day. Oh, look, another Alpha. I used to have this car back in the day. I sadly sold it, but I actually really like the G70. Like, in real life, I actually think it's a really good looking Genesis, if you ask me. Anyways, back over here, GMC. This one's gonna be quick, but we still had some cool ones. We had the Cyclone. I used to have that. The regular Sierra. This one was kind of mid. The model wasn't the best. That's why mainly. Yukon, that was a cool car. We had the 2500, and then we had the dually, the 3500. I used to use this truck a lot. You guys probably seen the clips on TikTok or something where I was drifting this. Low key, I think it got like over like 100k views of me just drifting that. I'm not even kidding. It was kind of wild. I'm assuming it was orange. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just guessing. Maybe y'all know. Holy smokes. H is massive, dude. Honda, Hyundai, and Hummer. I actually own one Hummer in this game, which is the limousine. We got the regular Hummer, the limo, and then we have the EV. This one's ugly. I mean, because of the model. I'm not saying like the car's ugly, but the model is kind of stinky. We have so many Hondas. I don't know if I want to go over all of these. All right, fine. Let's just, okay, Honda bikes. You guys get the point. We won't go over the bikes because I don't know. Oh, shoot. We had some heat with the Hondas, dog. We had some damn near heaters. This car was literally only 2,400. And you also had body kit options. I'm sure everybody remembers the body kits right here. Look at that turbo. Look at that turbo. Look at that radiator. Look at that front mount exit, dude. Damn it. This car was so fun. Look at that. You could also get the spoon kit. Oh my goodness, dude. You could also get this other kit right here. This one was kind of lame, I won't lie, man. But damn, that thing was so fun and so cool. We had that Honda NSX. I just noticed this was not even called an Acura back in the day. It was actually called the Honda. So yeah, we had the Honda NSX. I loved it. I used to use that car a lot, actually. Civic Type R, used to use this car a lot. Civic Si, dude, this kit right here, where's that dry kit? This one specifically. This one, super dope, super dope. Another front mount exit. Look at that, dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. This one I used a lot. I probably used this one more than the hatch. I actually have some photos of this car. You know what's funny? I didn't even know like what thumbnail I'm gonna use for this video. I'm gonna use my Honda thumbnail. You guys will see like in the stream when I upload this video. Y'all will see the thumbnail. I have a nice Honda photo that I took before they got removed. This car was cool. Fun fact, a little fun fact if you guys didn't know, this car was actually gonna get body kits and then it got removed. So sadly we never got to see that. S2000, it got body kits and then it got removed. Literally like a week after. What a sad time. Dude, that was definitely one of Southwest Florida's best update, and then it got all removed the day, like a week later, dude. CRZ, legendary Honda. Civic Type R, chef's kiss. I loved it, especially when they remodeled it. It was sick, dude. I know when they added it. It wasn't even a remodel car. I think they just added it. Civic Coupe. Oh, this car was fun, dude. This car was fun. I used to use this actually a lot back in the day. It was a bad model, but it was still fun. That Honda Passport was such a bad model, but it was still a cool car. I remember I wanted the devs to remodel this car so badly, but then it got removed, so that's tragic. Honda Accord. This car is actually still in the game. You just can't buy it. You guys probably know what it is. It's just around the map at the dealer. Honda Odyssey, everybody knows this car. You know, it's pretty legendary straight up. Civic hatch. Dude, I love this thing. I remember using it a bunch back in the day. Civic Type R, another car I used to use a bunch back in the day. And it had a body kit, dude. It had a body kit too. Only one body kit though. And the spoon body kit. What a sick car. And it went to the dual exit exhaust. Oh man. Like, I don't know if you guys think about it ever. I think about it a lot. Like, bro, imagine like if I was doing what I'm doing now, but back in the day. Like, imagine how lit car meets would be if no cars got removed. Would be legendary. So much more variety. By the way, that is an absolute beauty. But dude, the variety we had was insane. Hyundai Veloster. Hyundai's still in the game. You just can't buy them anymore. You can still drive them. Sadly, I don't own any except the Sonata N-Line. Look at this. Sonata Hybrid. Barely anybody owns that car. Got that N-Line, and then we got the Ioniq 5, which is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I get kind of scared when I see that car. All right. Anyways, any other car brands that we lost here? Nope. Lamborghini next. Damn, dude, Lamborghini was really cool. I really liked Lambo. I'm sure everybody liked Lamborghini. This is gonna take a trip down memory lane. Little Murcielago. I mean Countach. That was not a Murcielago. This is the Murcielago. My favorite. Oh, hands down, best Lamborghini that was ever in Southwest Florida, in my opinion. Loved this thing right here. I used to use it so much back in the day. Super fun, super nice. Then going back, oh, also just another shot of that interior right there. Yep, pre-LP gated manual. Yep. This another great car I used to use a lot. That 5.0 guy. The Revington. Honestly, I kind of found this car a little bit mid back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like it that much, but it was still a cool car. We had a Murcielago SV. This thing was nutty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty nutty. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna be honest with you. Aventador, baby. This was nice. This was nice right here. This thing was clean. Had the engine. Oh yeah. Then we had the Superleggera. Cool car. I didn't use it that much. I used it a decent amount. That Performante Lamborghini Huracan. That Aventador SVJ. The unicorn. I feel like many people liked this car back in the day, man. So many people. That Huracan Evo, rear wheel drive specifically. I'm so glad they made it rear wheel. I remember when they were debating on it, they were like, should we make it all wheel or rear wheel? Everybody voted all wheel. It was actually a poll. I mean, everybody voted rear wheel. It was a poll back in the day. Then we had the Evo Spider, and then we had the ST. Then we had the Urus, and then we had the newer Countach. This car is kind of mid, I won't lie to you. But that's a Lamborghini. Going on down, we got Lexus, ladies and gentlemen. We have Lexus. All right, we had, oh my goodness, dude. I miss it so much. This was my favorite car in the game, I think. Honestly, probably the best sounding car in all of Southwest Florida history. Probably is. Then we had the LS500. Nobody really used it, mainly because it was a bad model. Some people used it at car meets. RCF, a car I actually used to use a good amount back in the day. I liked it a lot. It's pretty fun. Then we had that LC500. This thing was fun, pretty snazzy, sounded really nice too. And that's all for Lexus. Now M, we got the and that's it, only for the M's. We had that Quattroporte, and we had that Gran Turismo, and then we also had the, is it here? Yeah, that Maserati MC12. This is the only Maserati I own. At least I own a Mazzi though, because they're pretty cool. Then N, I don't think we lost anything in N. O was Audi. P, we didn't lose any Porsches. Sad. I mean, good. I mean, not sadly, good. Great. Good thing we didn't. Hopefully we don't. Rolls Royce, Cullinan, Rig Ghost. That was the 3 right there. S, we didn't lose any in S. And then T. Mamma mia. Holy smokes. Lots of Toyotas, man. Oh, Kia? Where's the K? Yeah, where's Kia? Oh, yeah, we lost Kia, baby. Thank you for telling me, bro. I would have forgot. Sorry, it's just a very forgotten car because there's only one in this game. We had that Kia Stinger, ladies and gentlemen. Used to own it back in the day. Oh, and Koenigsegg. How could I forget? What the heck? I forgot about Koenigsegg, ladies and gentlemen. Regular Agera. I sadly don't own the regular one, but I do own the 1-to-1. which is pretty good. I won't lie to you. Damn, this car was damn near 8 million back in the day. I don't remember it being that much. Let me check something real quick. What the heck? This car is really 8 million back then? What the heck? I don't know if it was actually that much. No way I'd lose that much from selling it. I don't know, but it says the price was 7.9 million. I don't remember it being that much. Maybe it was. Anyways, Toyota 4Runner. I was literally talking about this in my other video. My leaks video. I remember this. This was actually the slowest car back in the day, if you guys didn't know. Used to be the slowest car. Had that Toyota Supra. For some reason, this sounded like a B58 back in the day. Don't know why. MR2, FJ Cruiser. Oh my goodness, I missed this. I used to go off-roading with this. This was my off-roader. I had an off-road built FJ Cruiser back in the day. This thing was so cool, bro. I really liked it. It had 3D taillights too. License plate is pretty cool. Pretty cool car, man. And as we can see right here, Tacoma. This was a fun car back in the day. I'm pretty sure this car got remodeled like twice, if I'm not mistaken. They had 3 different models. 4Runner, I was so happy when they remodeled this. I really enjoyed that car. That was really fun. That GT86, this car shouldn't be removed. Seriously, I don't know why this car got removed still. Like, I understand it's a Toyota, but couldn't you just say it's a Subaru? That's what I don't get. It's the exact same car. They have the same headlights and same taillights. Why did this get removed? Seriously, man. This is a BRZ that should have been in the game still. Honestly, man. Should have been. Anywho, going on down here. Avalon, the Avalon. We had the Avalon XLE and the TRD. Those were pretty boring cars, I'll be honest with you. We had the Camry and the Camry TRD, which is coming back in the revamp. We had the Corolla. Nobody really used it, honestly. It was boring. Same with this thing right here. Holy, I still don't know why the devs added this. It was pretty cool back in the day, but we had a Prius. Nobody used it. Toyota Supra, a good amount of people use this car. This car was fun. I used it a lot. Fun fact, wait, you guys actually want to know a fun fact? This was the first car I ever bought in Southwest Florida. Like, the first car I ever bought was a Toyota Supra in Southwest Florida. Like, when I went into the dealership, it was the cheapest, or well, it was 53K, and I had like 50 grand at the time. First ever car I bought, Toyota Supra. Pretty sick car, can't lie. This was fun, man. I missed the Tundra. Tundra was so cool. It's actually still in the game. Still at the dealership. I don't know how, but still there. GR Corolla, dope car, man. Loved the GR Corolla. They had a circuit edition and then a Morizo edition. One of them was a limited. I don't remember which one was. And then we had the Sequoia. Honestly, not that many people used this car. It was a big boy, I'll tell you that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's every car brand that has been removed. Southwest Florida, I think, right? Volkswagen, Volvo. Yeah, no, those are still in the game. Well, that's every car brand. Man, mamma mia, that's a lot of car brands, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below what brand you guys missed the most in Tout Florida. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we got this damn near dope car meet. We're going to be rating everybody's cars. We're going to be picking a winner. I also need to finish my Duolingo lesson. Oh, I'm guessing everything correct. I am never learning, honestly. Anyways, let's go ahead and start rating. Anyways, boom, boom, boom. This right here, 8. This right here, damn near 5, 4, something like that. This right here, 10. This right here, 9. This right here, 7. This right here, 9. This right here, 8.5. Wait, is this rigids? Hold on, let me see. 8.5 is kind of crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna do speed racer right now. You feel me? DMs by the fish DMs. What the heck is bro sending me, dude? What is bro sending me? Yo, what is bro sending me? Why is bro sending me photos of Sabrina Carpenter? Is this her car? Does she have a SL? By the way, dope car, bro. This might be an SL. Okay, you get a 10, sir. I'm not gonna lie. This is damn near SL. You can't tell me this ain't an SL. Looks exactly like it. By the way, to the people in the chat saying I forgot Ferrari, honestly, I didn't go over Ferrari or Ford, mainly due to the fact that they were very recently removed. I mean, Ford was literally removed like a few months ago. Ferrari was removed like a year ago. I'm pretty sure everybody knows which Ferraris were in this game. Sorry, I'm choking on my saliva. Pretty sure everybody knows, and you know, which Fords and Ferraris were in this game. It wasn't that long ago. I assume. I'm assuming. SF90 right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of the rims. It's not bad. I'd give it like a solid 9 out of 10. Rigid gets a 10 though. Straight up, man. No 9 for Rigid. Instead, it's like a swap-in. Pro gets the 9 today. Rigid gets the 10. The rims aren't bad. It's just not my favorite. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 7. I'm gonna give this right here, ooh, drag pack. I don't know how I feel about this exactly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this right here a solid, give it a solid 7. This right here, I give it a solid 7.5. This right here, I give it a solid 6.5. Nice merch though, straight up. That, ooh, Mamma mia. I'm gonna be straight up with you, dog. I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't know. I don't really like it. It's not my cup. Oh my god, it's getting worse and worse and worse. What the heck? What is this? What is this? Okay, whose DMs am I checking, dog? I don't know. What's your Discord user? Not color, L color. Who's color? This? I don't mess with this. It looks like a damn mirror. This looks like a damn, I don't even know, gumball. I'll give it a 12. This is pretty nice. W merch as well, by the way. I really like that. I'm gonna give this right here a solid, I'll give it a solid 8. This right here, I'll give this a solid 5. This right here, I'll give this a solid 9. W merch, by the way, he got that YSL testing merch. Same as my YouTube username, Mushroom. This is supposed to be Suki's S2K. Ain't no way, bro. I mean, now that you say that, I could see it a little bit better. But I don't really think it is. It's the one. You know, I'm gonna give it a solid. Okay, I'll give it, what do I give it? A 2? I'll give it a, it's a little too bright. Yeah, the color's a little off. Garble Bill, but it's Suki. Okay, just because it's Suki, I'll give it a 6. Give it a 6. All right. This right here, I'm giving this a 9. M3 said check DMs. Oh boy, chat. M3 DMs. Who here is ready to see M3's DMs? Oh boy, it better be some heat. Oh, damn, bro built an M6? No way, dude. No way. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is beautiful right here, dude. Seriously. Also, is this the person from Need for Speed who had this car? Need for Speed Undercover? Oh, I'm not showing you guys. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. M6 right here, baby. Beautiful M6, seriously. So got the S-Class. I never noticed how much the S-Class really looks like an M6, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And I think this is the person from the Need for Speed who actually owned this car. Pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Pretty dope. I like this thing, seriously. I feel like I've seen this M6 before. 10 out of 10, straight up, man. L, what do you have planned for us? Why is he so happy? How come I can go in this guy's mouth right here? You got any cavities, sir? No, teeth look straight. Teeth look perfect. DMs. All right, let me check NSL's DM. Ooh, RS3 Sport back. The low hunch over. I mess with it, and it also is. They're both 5 cylinders, right? Damn, that's actually kind of smart. I won't lie to you. All right, I'll give it a solid 9. Are these supposed to be rotor rims? I actually like it. I'll give it a solid. Honestly, it's an RS3. All right, 9.5. Wait a second. Rigid said my SL is still better. I think we need to remind these guys. All right, just to aid everybody's memory, we'll take a look at Rigid's DMs one more time. SL or what are we saying, chat? SL or nope, not that. This or this. I don't know, man. Both of them are good, bro. Both of them are good. Hold on. Giddy said check DMs. Where's Giddy's DM, man? I don't know where. Giddy. You might need to DM me. What car? Wait, what car could Giddy be driving today? What do you guys think? What is this again? Wait a second. Yo, Giddy, DM me real quick. This looks very familiar. Not gonna lie. I don't know, man. Hey, I'm gonna give this right here a solid 9.5. Or that's a 10. It just needs to be lowered a little bit more. Super clean, dude. Straight up, man. Joji Greenville tonight? Yes, Aiden. We will be doing Greenville tonight for sure. This right here, buns. Straight up buns. Literally, you can make a burger with this. I'm gonna give it a solid. Oh snap! My mic. Hell. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry about that. Who is this guy right here? Yo, he definitely been eating. Hey, I'm gonna give this right here a solid 9 for sure. DMs from Danny. All right, word. Where's Danny? Where's Danny's DMs? Danny. I found Danny. Ooh, is that like the launch spec? That's like that Forza Horizon 4 spec, low key. I'll give it a solid like. I'll give it like a solid. I'll give it like a 9. Yeah. It's not bad, honestly, actually. I'm going to be completely honest. I actually kind of like it. Rough? This is a rough? Okay, word. I'll give it a solid, I'll give it a 7. This right here, I like this. This is a 10, straight up, bro. Is bro holding that? I thought it was an off-white bag for a second. W drip, though, straight up. 10. This right here, 9. This right here, bro. This looks like that one guy from the Mopar video. He's like, Mopar, baby. He's like out here standing in front of the Hellcat. I'm gonna give this right here a solid, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll give this right here a solid like 8. Ooh, you guys know the drill, right? Y'all know the drill. 10 every time. Keep bringing it. Keep getting 10s. This right here. I'm not the biggest fan of the matte paint. I'll be honest with you. I feel like the matte paint ain't really for me. But I'm gonna give, yo, he also got that Joji merch on, and he also got them Asics. I see the black way too much. It's getting boring. Oh, JDM, you're telling me, huh? You're telling me, huh? I can agree. Trust me. Real life experience. No, I'm just joking. This right here, I'm gonna give it honestly a solid 8. Is Southwest Florida updating tomorrow? Heck no, brother. This right here, I'll give it a 9. This right here, I'll give it a solid 8.5. This right here, I'll give this a solid 7. This right here, I'll give this a solid, I don't really, it's not my cup of tea. Joji, I sent you DMs for my build. Wait a second, guys. I think Giddy may have just sent us a DM. Hold on. What was this? I'm forgetting, dude. I'm having a brain fire. Ah, I remember it. It was the damn Camaro, dude. I remember this, bro. I totally remember it now. Okay. I'm gonna give that 10 for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10. Honestly, that was very clean. This right here, I'm gonna give this probably a solid, I'm gonna give it probably 8.5. I like it. T37 is pretty clean, honestly, dude. Wait, you forgot? Wait, what do you mean? What I forgot? Me too. Whoa, Giddy? What do you mean? Who talking about? I didn't see it. Show us again. All right, bet. DMs one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, Camaro right here. It's a little rusty in the photo, but in the game, it looks good, yo. It looked great. It looks great. I gotta add. Oh my God, we gotta go back one more time. All right, guys, last time. Chill. All right, jeez. Y'all's crazy, bro. I'm gonna give this right here a solid. My stream lagged. Okay. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 8. I already gave that 10. Ooh. My Wi-Fi went out. What did you show us again? Can you show us again? I wasn't looking. I was feeding my dog. Okay, my Wi-Fi is really bad. Also, I totally forgot to look at Twitch chat. I see you guys. Twitch, I'm here. Shout out to the Twitch. One last time, guys. There you go. That's his car build. All right, guys. That is his car build. Word. This right here, 8. I like it. This right here, give it a solid 7. This right here, ooh, he dies. How do you give that like a dies? DMs and DMs. All right, DMs all day, every day, baby. Tabs. Oh snap! Wait a second. What is this? Why did bro just? Bro just sent the Fast and Furious cast. What is this? Low charger. Oh, it's the Challenger from the damn Fast and Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious. Yes. I see it now, bro. I'm gonna give that a solid damn near 9. Something like that. I like it. Charlie said he DM'd me too. Ooh, what the heck? Yo, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't really like the wheels in game, but in real life, that's clean. It almost looks like Laguna Seca Blue, kind of. But I don't know, especially the back room. I'm a little iffy on them. I'd give this, like, honestly, like a 8. I'm just not a big fan of these rims. Like, why are they adding these rims on the revamp? I mean, I know they're popular and I know a lot of people like them, but I feel like they're really hard to pull off. Does anybody else agree with me? The little 3 spokes? I don't know, man. I feel like these are super hard to pull off, but I'll give it an 8, honestly. This right here, 1 plus point because there's a woman in the picture. All right, 8 out of 10. This right here, 9 out of 10. Like it, clean. This right here. Ooh, excuse the odds. I'm gonna give this right here. Rim choice is on point. DMs fart. Somebody named Fart DM me? What do you mean? Where? I don't know where. But I'm gonna give this a solid like 8. I'm gonna give this right here. I rated that actually. That was stinky. This right here 10. This right here 7. I think I rated every car. A lot of people spawned in cars again. 911R. Hey! Wait a second. I remember this guy from back in the day. No. I know who this is. Oh my goodness, dude. I remember you from back in 2022. I'm not even kidding, dude. I mean 2021. Like, I remember him from the Christmas update in 2022. I mean 2021. Hide and seek. Yes, I remember that as well. Holy smokes, that's OG, dude. I literally didn't even have like 10k subs. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, this guy was here before like 10k, bro. Shout out to Mr. Drift. I remember him. I remember the avatar. That's crazy. I'm gonna give this right here a solid build wise. I'm gonna give it like a solid 8. All right, let's pick a damn winner. Let's pick a damn winner. I feel like it's only right if we pick a winner now. feel like I rated a lot of cars. Wait, somebody said his DMs was above. Hold on. What? Where? Who? Where's Fart? I don't see. Oh, there's Fart. Never mind. Oh, snap. Holy smokes. What do I give your car? I'll give it like a solid 8.5 because it's unique and different. All right. Let's pick a winner. Honestly, best car here in my opinion. Damn, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, man. What are you guys thinking? Who are you guys thinking? Talk to me, yo. Is it rigid? Is it rigid? That thing is really nice, honestly, bro. Honestly, in my opinion, I really liked this too. This was clean. Look at the hips, though. Like, look at the hips. That's fire. A lot of people are saying M3. All right, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry, but sorry to all the people who want to see rigid or M3 win. The winner, just in case, show them my car one more time. I bet I can do that. I can do that. Rigid's car. All right, we'll take a look at the difference. Giddy, M3, and then we also had rigid. I'm gonna say, honestly, man, I liked those, but like, you can't. I don't know, man. This is nice. This is nice right here, y'all. This is nice. Holy smokes! I just noticed it's August 1st, dog. I'm recording this and it just hit August 1st. That's crazy, dude. Everybody's saying M3. What the heck? All right, ladies and gentlemen, M3 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, now this car on a real note was super clean. I love this S-Class, which is technically an M6. So maybe this is BMW glaze. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. M3, I'm gonna pick as the winner. Honorable mention to Rigid and the 350Z though. Honestly, very clean, very clean. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, you already know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button. And go check out this video right here popping up on the screen where I show you guys BMWs are coming back to Southwest Florida. You won't want to miss it. It's an absolute banger. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Go watch it. Peace.